Everything can change in an instant, whether or not you're ready.
This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. This time I'm ready. Because I know war.
War never changes.
Welcome back to Fallout 4 and my settlement build for Tenpines Bluff. This was a very, I'll probably say annoying type of build in some way, because the ground is very, very uneven and you don't actually have a lot of space to build. If you can see, you've got these big yawl things sticking out here. Here's the original house from where the settlers were living in. Well, the 2 or 3 settlers that were here. Then you get this big yawl here. You got this canyon little area walking through there, and then the ground very uneven. So I basically had to level the whole place, build it up, level it, and then build on top of that. Okay, so if we start, usually when you come into this area, you're coming from that side. I think Feng Shui or something is that way or something. And you've got that little bridge area over there. Then you would come in here and then help the settlers for the first time. Now on the outside here, if we start here, this defense, we've got a spawn spot right by this rock. We've got enemies that spawn right here. So that's why we have this defense system over here.
Business is good.
And hey, Lucas. And then we got another one, which is down over, I think it's over here or further back over here somewhere. But it is around this little area part over here. So you can see there. And most of the time, the enemies spawn on this spot. Well, for me they do. I don't know, it could change. Most of the time they spawn here. I've had them spawn once or twice maybe on the other one down here. But these are the 2 main sides that they spawn on. So we got obviously our Brahmin over there. This guy is just standing by the lamppost. Our security little guard over there. I didn't put anything into this housing again, but I want to keep it. It's just basically like a reminder. And then if we head around, here we got our workbench and our following spawn spot. You can see our defenses is also right over here.
Don't eye the Brahmin if you got anything.
This is basically the edge of your building area. So this is the only open space down here which I've still actually got open.
Too many miles on the road.
And there's a dot
At least
with
the
us.
pay is terrible.
And we have our, obviously you can see our trading areas and our Minutemen camp post. But the building area literally ends on the corner of this concrete block over here. Now what I tried to do with this build is use the height of the
Hello, man.
settlement and actually reach the top height. If you look at that, see there, that middle section is a full-size wall, and that's only half. So I'm going to show you guys there when I get in that side. Okay, so we got our entrance area obviously here, and we go into our shops. So we've got this.
Hope you ain't one of them synths.
One of these
Here to
this
spy on me.
greenhouse effects. And why is
You hear
everybody
about that
think I'm a
farm
synth?
run by ghouls?
Yes, everybody
Isn't that
is.
something?
Man. Okay, so we've got our bar and all our shops down here.
You should go.
Eating areas.
By robots.
Yeah, a lot of like a lounging area over here.
Yes?
I got drink storage,
If you work, you
workbenches, people
Got
keeping
work to
warm.
do. Can't talk now.
And I
Farming's
just,
as honest as honest.
I just felt I didn't want to
Hey, Jack.
put these fire things, like the campfire, straight on the wood-looking floor. So I thought, okay, well, let's put down the
Yes?
these, planters that you plant your crops in, and stick it on there, so it gives it more protection. It just made a bit more sense, you know. These turrets
Hey, easy
actually are-
living. This ain't.
We've got our workstations, keep everybody
Last
busy.
time I had clean fingernails.
People standing around
Huh?
drinking coffee or smoking, whatever. We've got our extra bar for outside. got drinks and things. Here's the coffee table. We've got two booze tables. And here we've got a Nuka-Cola table. More storage. People want to eat and things like that over there. So they
What
all
I call a
covered.
good day. One
And you
that
can
ends
see it's
without an
pretty
empty
big. This whole
stomach.
area is concrete blocks from there all the way to the end of the warehouse. Because I used the warehouse build effecting, and you can see it's pretty wide as well. So this whole area,
Yeah.
basically the whole settlement was used to flatten
Seems
out.
to be growing
Yeah.
well.
We can grab some carrots.
Hi, how are you? Ain't looking for trouble.
And here is our water supply. I wanted to keep it protected, so the only way in is to jump over there. And then here we got our generator and our little terminals. And extra, I would say, backup defenses for this side of the build, because we've got the fences on there on the front and that on the side, but nothing here. So I'll put these turrets in here for extra defense. Okay, that is switched off. So at least our power and our water supply is protected.
The farm's not much,
And
but it's something.
a little trick you can see, I put down these planter things down here. We go into my stats as well, and you can see garden plot. And you can put that down and then stick this on that for water supply, because these things have to get placed in the ground to draw water. So obviously we can't, because there's just a concrete floor. So I put that down and it counts as putting it on dirt or ground, basically. All four of them. And you can see we've got 36 people, we've got 40 water, we've got enough food, fences, power and beds. All on the 36 number. That's usually like the round number to work with.
Hope you ain't one of them synths.
I found
here
that
to spy
36
on
works
me.
well for a settlement.
If you were, you would. It's as simple
Okay,
as that.
and we've got a basic setup. A little bit different with the lights. I like the look of these lamps, but they don't give a lot of light. The light they give is just a little dot around the lamp itself. So we've got a little bit of extra light in the walls. That adds color, because that's like a yellowish type of light. So all through this building, and as I said, I used the warehouse build thing to build all the way up. So we've got all our beds and things in here. A little bit of decoration on the floors. We've got small size beds. We've got storage. And then if we head up here,
Farming's as honest work
I
is.
actually had to put in, you can see there's two of these staircases going up. And I've got two over here. But you can see for some reason these NPCs, they love spawning or coming up on this roof. There you can see that one's also coming up. This is a scavenger. And sometimes when
You
I
hear
come,
about that farm
I
run by
teleport in here.
ghouls? Isn't that something?
Then there's like at least 10, 15 of them all standing on this roof. Funny enough, this glass hasn't broken yet. But they like walking on here, so well, we leave it like that. Instead of them just standing up there the whole time. Okay, let's carry on here. We've got more storage, the rest of our beds, floor displayed, same lighting effect. This is the carpets, and the storage is a little bit different. And then we get up to the next level, which is now basically like an attic. Now this is the build limit by this roof. You can't build higher than that. But technically, if you were to build on the ground, the original ground, you could use 3 full-size wall heights to build with. But in this case, it wasn't necessary. It worked out perfectly, and got like an attic area, and then the rest of the people are
Said they've got a tarberry ball
sleeping in
outside
here.
an old swimming pool.
And obviously we've
Good
got
for
our
them.
storage and our
Nice to
beds.
see 'em get
Just
back on their
changed the
feet after
carpet a
what happened
bit.
in Diamond City.
You
Tarberry
can't place
ball.
any light on this roof.
Wish I'd thought of that.
It doesn't accept any light fixtures. So we just got the lights on the sides, which is just enough. It gives it that nice look to it. There's enough light coming through, and then obviously our storage and stairway over there. We can head all the way back down again. Yeah, because in this thing, for some reason, all the
Lost track of
NPCs,
how
they
many
just
blisters
love
I got.
standing right in the middle of the walkways. So you can't even get up and down here. So that's why I've got 2 of those in there as well. Let's
Seems to be growing well.
Need to
Collect
get
our
back to Diamond
carrots
City
while
one
we're
of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
carrots,
Ain't
carrots,
looking for
carrots.
trouble, I hope.
And for those that don't know
much
by
care for
now,
good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
I am using
Can't
carrots
remember
in
the last
all
time
my
I had
settlements.
clean fingernails.
So
How would I call
let's
it?
go
Gotta take
out.
things one day at a
One that
time.
ends without an empty stomach.
Last time I checked, I had like 500 carrots or something. Let's see. No, it doesn't show in here now. Why doesn't it show in here? Okay, but anyway, let's get rid of that. I probably have to go into my bowl thing. But yeah, so all my settlements are using and gonna be using carrots. It's just the easiest way to do it, and it's not too bushy. Unless there's a settlement that might change it, so don't know yet. Let's see what else we got. We got a little bit of light, obviously, on the outside here with the spawn area as well.
Hey, General.
We head around here. Okay, I couldn't go any
Yes?
further here. This was the furthest I could actually build, put a light on. Because this is where the build area stops, right on the edge. You basically walk right against this wall. Okay, and then the power was rerouted around the side of the building. Then on top. And okay, we got the outside here. As you can see, the way this ground looks. See the shape that the ground was taking here. Then you got this big hill here, then it dips in here again. So the place is very uneven to build in. You got to decide very carefully where you want your
Another day of hard
bowl
work.
to be.
It never changes.
And I think that is everything. But no, I like the effect that the warehouse gives. Looks like the whole place is just one big warehouse with a greenhouse. But that is the bold limit. You can see how high it is. Well guys, that is basically it. We covered the spawn areas. 1, 2, and then a third one on that side over there. There's the original house where you start in this settlement, and I wonder where those settlers are. I don't even know what they look like anymore. But that is my Tenpines Bluff settlement build. I hope that gave everybody inspiration. I hope it maybe for yours. Till next time, thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys again. Cheers.